Rice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the Gamecocks. And here comes South Carolina.
We're going to have a lot of fun building what I want to be the premier culture in all of college football.
And he goes down, another sack for Carolina.
He's back in the pocket. Here comes Carolina. They drop him on a sack.
Wow, what a day on the road. The Gamecocks go to 2-0 in the season. They overcome some self-inflicted wounds. Down 14, they get another defensive score in this ball game as well. Then you score on your last 3 possessions in the fourth quarter, and a guy named Parker White comes in and kicks your game-winning field goal. They beat the East Carolina Pirates 20-17. Coach, I was with you all week. I heard you warn them of a couple things that might go on. Apparently it didn't sink in, or the Pirates weren't having any part of it.
Yeah, exactly. We obviously, starting with me, got to do a better job of preparing our guys during the week, because everything that we said was going to happen early happened early. Credit East Carolina for coming out and making plays, but so proud of our team. I told them in the locker room, I don't think I've ever been more proud of a football team than this group that we have in that locker room. To overcome all they overcame, to come into a tough environment against a really good football team, to play as bad as we did for so long, but just keep hanging in there, Great job by our special teams, great job by our defense keeping us in the game. And then, we told them if we could just get the game to the fourth quarter, let's go dominate the fourth quarter, and that's what we did. And credit our offense, they never flinched. We found the way to run the ball, get the ball to some guys as the game went on, and found a way to win it in the end. And great job by Parker. He's tough and clutch as can be.
Coach, we were surprised about a lot of things. East Carolina did a good job stopping the run with some speed. When you finally got it going, you got a freshman in there, Juju McDowell. What made you go to him, and what felt good in the running game late?
A lot of that is just the rotation that Coach Sett and Monterio have for those guys. I'll be honest, when the defense is on the field, I'm on the defensive headphones talking to Clayton. And, when Juju ran out there for the last series, I was fine with it. We didn't spend a whole lot of time talking about it. Obviously, he was a spark plug for us and was doing a nice job running the ball. East Carolina was bringing pressure and heating us up. And we've all got to be better, like I've told you before, the whole all 11 on offense about running the football, and certainly need to be going forward. But great job by Juju coming in as a true freshman in a tough situation.
Another job, Coach. Every phase of the team contributed today with a defensive score. The offense comes in there, and of course a special team score. Coach, on our Prisma Health injury report, it was a warmer day. How's the football team otherwise?
We're great. Credit Kristen Coggin in nutrition, and Luke Day and Clint Haggard for having our guys fresh and ready to roll. No injuries no issues from an injury standpoint, and great to see as the game went on. We got stronger and faster, I felt like.
Luke Doty came in today and at least traveled with you as well. How's he doing? Did you talk to him after warm-up?
Yeah, Luke's good. I think the soreness is the biggest thing with him. He could have played if we needed him to. He's still sore. Fully expecting to be 100% next week, though.
Well, it took everybody today, but the Gamecocks got it done, and they got it done with 3 seconds to go. 20-17 over East Carolina. We'll have highlights and much more to come. We come back on Gamecock football with Coach Beamer from Learfield.
Gamecock football with Coach Beamer. Brought to you by Britons of Columbia. Dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
This is Ford Truck Month. Now is the time to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Get our best offers of the year and see what Built Ford Tough can do for you. Welcome to the show, America. Welcome to the show. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a 2021 Ford F-150 during Ford Truck Month. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Turn hard-working days into happy nights. With the #1 selling brand in America, Real Steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local steel dealers.
Southern Way Catering is the official partner of South Carolina Athletics for special events in Williams-Brice Stadium. Book your next event with Southern Way and experience unparalleled hospitality. To tour one of our new premium spaces, call 803-783-1061 or visit the website at thesouthernway.com.
As usual with the Pirates, there's drama, and it was so today when the Gamecocks come to Greenville, North Carolina to take on East Carolina. They win it 20-17. Let's go out to first half highlights. Coach, a beautiful day for football, but boy, it doesn't get any bigger than the first two plays of the ball game.
Yeah, good job by Alex Herrera coming in and kicking off for us. His first time doing that. Did a nice job starting the game. And then this is disappointing. We knew they wanted to get 22 involved early. We knew they were going to take a shot early. They won the toss and took the ball. We told them coming off the sideline, be ready for it. We obviously got to be a whole lot better coaching and executing. That can't happen. That's probably the most disappointing play of the day. But we came back. Good job right here, obviously, or not a good job, I'm sorry. We had a play we thought we had open, just some miscommunication. Jaheim didn't look for the ball, something we had game planned, knowing versus that look. Put our defense in a tough position. We did that more than once today. But, we talk about on defense, just put the ball down. And wherever it is, just put them out there. We talked about playing with great passion and energy. It's great to see our guys celebrating together after a big play like that. Get the ball back for the offense right here. A play action pass. Good job by Zeb. Good protection. And good play by their guy. One thing that we stressed to the players all week was their defensive backs. They do a really, really good job of punching the ball out. Back here on offense, obviously, good protection, chance to make a throw right there. Really tough physical catch by DK, and again, they stripped it out. Love what DeCarrion Joyner's about. Glad he's on our team. He is tough as nails, competitive as all get out. And
close play there, Coach, too. Thought he was down. It was another reviewable play. 7 reviews today.
So 14-0 now. They got the ball at midfield. Tough situation for our defense. Obviously, we get a play over here on the sideline. We got to be good about celebrating together, not coming in there and getting anything. But big stop. I mean, that was the situation, 14-0. Things could have gotten crazy right there. But got the ball back with the interception. Obviously, we got to do better moving the ball at the line of scrimmage. We got knocked back. Too many plays of those today where we get knocked back on the offensive line. But what a play right here. I mean, Damani Staley, what a game he had. We gave him a game ball in the locker room, not just for this play, but for the way he played at linebacker all day. Huge to score, get a pick six, you score on defense. You're going to have a chance to win a lot of football games if you do that. And we needed that momentum at that point. Awesome job by Damani.
Yeah, boy, it changed everything. Team down 14 points. Damani comes in there, get the pick six, cuts it to 7. Really, Coach, all at that point that East Carolina has done, had thrown the 75-yarder on the first down, then they had the short field after the turnover. So your defense, you had to feel pretty good about what they were doing.
Yeah, we did. As bad as that first half was, I mean, I told them at halftime, we are in control of this game. With the way that we're playing on defense, the way that we're playing on special teams, the way that we felt we'd be able to do a better job of on offense, we took their best shot. We're still standing 14-7, but what a kickstart for us from an energy standpoint to go into the locker room and then come out in the second half like we did.
Come back out in the second half, and again, give East Carolina credit. They made plays again, but your team started to find a little rhythm on offense and continue to make some plays. Yeah. This was the first drive. You do get the kickoff of the second half.
Yeah, I thought we had a chance to pop this. We kind of brought it back to the field and ran into our own guy, and then the kicker ends up making the tackle. But good field position for the offense to start. Turn a guy free from a protection standpoint on third down. That can't happen. We got to get the pass pro cleaned up. If we get beat, we get beat. We can't turn guys free. Here on this one, good protection by them. Makes a throw down here on the sideline. Really good play. They've got a good receiver, that number 5, especially number 22. 3rd and 10 right here on this one. Got an open guy. That's probably one of Zeb's not better plays of the day right there. We got to connect on that one, punt, and just keep playing good defense. It was a field position game, and the way our defense was playing, we didn't want to give them anything. Rallying around. Good to see Birch and all those guys around the ball and a bunch of white hats right there at the end of the play. Back on offense, handing the ball. It was good to see Kevin Harris back out there, man. Nice physical physical run. Look at those bodies for East Carolina going the wrong direction at the point of attack. East Carolina back, sprint out right here. They ran a little pick play that we had prepared for. That's what they like to do on third down. We've got to defend that better. Can't give that up on third down. That's their go-to deal. Sprint out, we knew they were going to move the pocket to, they'd have a hard time protecting our guys and that they needed to run some boots and some sprint outs. That's what they're doing right there. 1st and 10, back on offense. We talked about it. We've got to throw the ball downfield. We had a size advantage against their defensive backs, and we got good receivers. For all the talk about what we don't have at receiver standpoint, we got some good ones that'll make some tough competitive plays. What a throw, what a catch right there by DK. It was awesome. We talked about it. We don't need the dink and dunk it. Let's throw the ball downfield and let our guys go make plays. Great pressure right here by the defense on third down. We felt like if we could get them to third down, that would be an advantage for us. Tie ball game. They kick a field goal right here to go up by 3. And certainly have some momentum and big time play right here. I mean, you talk about Juju running the football. Great job by our kickoff return team. We spent a lot of time on it. Really good execution right here. Here's your off returner all the way up to basically the kicker on that one. I mean, that's as well blocked as it can be right there on that one. What a kick start to the drive to now be 8 minutes left and we're 1st and 10 and plus territory. Good by Marshawn hanging in there. Parker White, we talked about it. I mean, what a job by Kai Kroger right there, our holder. I told him what a great play that was to get a bad snap, to get that ball down and still execute. That was huge. You see our defensive line right there controlling the line of scrimmage. Look at our defense fly around. I mean, I feel like we got faster and more physical as the game went on. We didn't get tired. Right here, 1st and 10. I mean, big time play right here to get down there and then run the clock down to 3 seconds left. Nice job executing everything from an offensive standpoint. Thought East Carolina might call their timeouts, but great job, great execution by our field goal team and great kick by Parker.
Yeah, Coach, I don't know any other word other than resilient. Your team showed that. They were flawed today. They're in a tough environment, don't play well at all times, but found a way to win. Juju McDowell came out, gave you a spark. He's at 71 yards. Your offense scores its last 3 possessions when really struggling, and your defense, again, contributed as well. Congratulations. Coach Beamer, the first coach to start his career at South Carolina, going 2-0 since 1982, and Richard Bell doing that, so congratulations to you. Take this team now, and we'll move forward from there. But 2-0 right now for the Gamecocks. When we come back, we're going to give out some superlatives. We'll be back on Gamecock football with Coach Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Divine Street for Carolina Calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
I need to try it first.
Fans, are you ready for some Gamecock football this fall? Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to win 2 tickets to the next football home game and a Gamecock visor autographed by Coach Beamer, courtesy of Farm Bureau Insurance. Everyone that registers will be entered for the chance to win the grand prize, a Gamecock-themed tailgate package. Register to win today at usccontest.com. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Here for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
And you ask me what I want this year. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Ford's lineup of adventurous SUVs and legendary tough trucks are built for the Carolinas and built Ford proud. Drive one, buy one at your Carolina Ford dealer today.
I know there's going to be a lot of purple in that stadium on Saturday, but I know we're going to have a ton of garnet and black.
20th meeting between these two programs. ECU won the toss. They've elected to receive, and they're going to start things off. Here's Nolan rolling right, throws. It's got a man. It's Josh Van. And Van in Pirate territory. Kevin Harris, Juju McDowell in the backfield. And he flips. This is Josh Van. 3rd and 10. Pressure. Sacked. Aaron Sterling looking. Plenty of time over the middle. And that one is caught. Jaheim Bell makes the catch. Steps up, throws, and picked off. And the Gamecocks come up with their first turnover. Here's 3rd and 10. Oh, turnover. And Damani Stanley takes it to the house, and South Carolina finally, and going up top, it's complete. Josh Van making the catch. That's Van in motion. Nolan looking over the middle for Van. Got him. That's Joyner in the back of the end zone. Carry on Joyner with the catch. Game rush receiving, and it's McDowell. Right side, cuts back. He's at the 20 and inside the 20-yard line for South Carolina. Kick is up, and it's good. And a walk-off field goal by Parker White, and South Carolina is 2-0.
Spencer Eason Riddle from the football team is this week's Food Lion Community Service Athlete of the Week. Spencer has worked closely with Prisma Health Children's Hospital among his many efforts. Congratulations to Spencer Eason Riddle, our Food Lion Community Service Athlete of the Week.
Welcome to the Horseshoe Club. This is a huge amenity for the 100-level patrons. They have 4 access points to come into a newly renovated air-conditioned club space. We're celebrating the iconic Horseshoe, which is the center of the University of South Carolina campus. You've got plenty of restrooms. You've got a grab-and-go concession. You've got a main concession area. As you can see, plenty of TVs throughout the area and mobile bar carts as well. So these patrons are not going to have to wait in lines. You know, you get to enjoy the game in the air conditioning, come in at halftime and rest and go back out to your seats.
So in addition to having access to air conditioning, one of the awesome things about all the new club spaces that we've built, whether it's the Horseshoe, the Traditions, or the Cockaboost Club, well, we have beer and wine service throughout Williams-Brice Stadium. All the clubs have access to a full bar, which means that you have access to liquor sales, beer, and wine, all of which you can bring back to your seats to enjoy while you watch the ball game. All right, so it may be empty now, but come game day, this is the grab-and-go concession stand in the Horseshoe Club, and you're gonna find these areas to be extremely efficient. Patrons can come in, grab the food that they want, grab the drinks that they want, circle around on one of our registers, pay, and get out quick without missing much of the game at all.
For over 40 years, Sound and Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound and Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound and Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound and Images today.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
This is Ford Truck Month. Now is the time to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Get our best offers of the year and see what Built Ford Tough can do for you. Welcome to the show, America. Welcome to the show. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a 2021 Ford F-150 during Ford Truck Month. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Good hard work has earned Whitley Ballard the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the beach volleyball team, Whitley is a biomedical engineering major with a 3.858 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Turnover. And Damani Stanley takes it to the house.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play in Greenville, North Carolina? It's the thing that got everybody started. Damani Staley, a middle screen by East Carolina, gets some deflection, which can happen. But Damani's not only good enough, coach, to grab it, he makes a run again like Jordan Birch did a week ago, 63 yards for the...
Yeah, it was good to be able to get that in the end zone because that's a really good athlete at quarterback they have trying to tackle him. But what a great play by him. What a momentum changer. The energy that brought our sideline, our entire team, our fans here that were in Greenville today. That was an awesome play, and certainly we needed it at that time.
And as you mentioned, Damani was squaring up, making tackles, solo tackles all over the field when he wasn't catching balls and making touchdowns on pick sixes. That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Now our Terminex player of the game, coach, and you chose the guy who finished it off for you, but it was a long way to get there, Parker White.
Yeah, just so tough. I mean, he's clutch as all get out. Was a little bit limited in practice this week. We knew he'd play, but he didn't do a whole lot of kicking in practice, just trying to get healthy. And for him to come out in a tough environment and make two critical kicks like he did, including the game winner, what a play by him and what a warrior he is.
He kicked the 39-yarder, and then the game winner was a 36-yarder. Parker White, that's his sixth fourth quarter or overtime winner during his career. So glad he came back. He's a super senior. Hope he's feeling better, but he knocked one down today and took the Gamecocks to a W. We'll go home with that one. When we come back, Coach Beamer will wrap this up, and we'll look ahead to next week. We'll be back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on your Game Day app to learn how to receive a free made-from-scratch biscuit during breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday after the game.
I need to try it first. And you ask me what I want this year. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Turn hard-working days into happy nights. With the #1 selling brand in America, Real Steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local steel dealers.
Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer. Brought to you by Britons of Columbia. Dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
And welcome back. Gamecocks 2-0 on the season, and now SEC play starts, Coach. And we're going to a place that's very familiar to you in Sanford Stadium. Actually, other than Williams-Brice, my favorite stadium in all of college football. Great place for football. We're taking on a pretty good team in the Georgia Bulldogs at 7 o'clock at night. It's time for our Toyota Keys to the Game. It would probably take us a half hour just to run through a couple things you need to do to win and try to beat them, but give us one or two from Toyota.
Yeah, our guys are excited. It's a Saturday night in Athens, and it'll be a great environment, national television. Obviously, we've got to play a whole lot better, and Georgia's good enough without us helping them. We can't turn the ball over like we did today. We can't have the self-inflicted penalties and mistakes like we had today. So that's the biggest thing. We got to get cleaned up regardless of who we're playing. And then, you know, certainly they're explosive on offense and got an unbelievable defense as they showed last week against Clemson, and we've got to find a way to move the football and score some points.
That's our Toyota Keys to the Game. Toyota Let's Go places. Coach, when I watched them, or at least the last 2 weeks, we've had similar defenses. A little undersized front, very quick, and they got across our face a couple times. Do you see a trend there with that? And when we get into SEC play, does that change?
Yeah, I think every week's different. Georgia's built differently than what the last two teams are, but you know, Georgia's got great coaches. Kirby and his staff do an amazing job, and they'll see what's given us trouble on defense, and certainly they've got some great players, and so do we. You know, and we've got to have a great week of practice and get ready to go play really well against these guys.
Right now, they're just going to celebrate. Last time we were there, had a big upset over Georgia at that time. We'll need some big plays again down there. But the Gamecocks are 2-0. They go to East Carolina, the first road win of the season, and they come away with a 20-17 win. Congratulations to Coach, the team, and all you Gamecock fans as well. We're going to see you next time after the Georgia game. You've been watching Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Gamecock Sports Network. This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of South Carolina. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the University of South Carolina and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the University of South Carolina.